I recorded the video about the importance of speaking up after leaving abusive relationship. And I would like to pinpoint a couple of things. I was talking about safety, to speak up, to feel safe, to speak up, to gain your confidence back, to speak up, to heal yourself. It's very important to analyze when you are doing this, where you are doing this, and to who you are speaking. We all know that when you leave the abuser, the smear campaign starts. And the goal of smear campaign is to make you feel alone, make you feel confused, and make you feel that you lost everything. This is the most important goal of the abusive partner. The step number one is to understand the people who will believe abuser. These are not the people who you're supposed to go and speak about your truth. Treat it as a cleanse. You don't want to have in your circle people who right away trust the abusive partner, okay? You don't want those people to be in your circle, because if they decided to trust only one person without even contacting you and asking for your perspective of this situation, these are not your true friends. Keep in your circle people who you can trust, who believe you, who will stand after you, whatever that person will say about you. This is not the time that you're supposed to try to convince people, especially right after leaving the narcissist. The best thing after leaving narcissist is actually step back and sit in the, I would say, quiet environment. So there is no one manipulate you, trying to convince you that you did something wrong, that you are a bad person. You don't need that kind of noise. You suffer for so long time already that you don't need any more suffering projected by other people. The other thing what I can tell you from my own experience is that the smear campaign at the very beginning, right after you leave the narcissist, is very intense. And this is not the moment that you start to speak your truth. The most important thing for you when you plan to leave a narcissist or any other abuser is to understand what will happen after leaving, so you can prepare yourself. Know what kind of situation will happen and you will prepare for it. Okay, so the preparation is very important. And whom you are talking, speaking your truth as you will do that for yourself. Either it is online, either it is with new friends that you can trust. Maybe you can find new group of people that doesn't know this abuser. Surround yourself with people who have your back, whatever will happen. And I know sometimes it can be really hard to find those people. And believe me, better is having one true friend than 5 people or 10 people who you don't know if you can trust. For a lot of narcissists, their reputation is really important. Consider where you are speaking the truth, especially when you are not feeling safe. If your gut is telling you that you're not supposed to speak right now, do not speak. I am suggesting you to find a therapist who knows this type of relationship dynamic that can help you and guide you through this very difficult process. This is really important, to have a really good therapist that you can trust. For example, for me, I had to fire 2 therapists that I didn't feel that they are getting what I'm saying, that the therapist that has knowledge about narcissistic traits, about abusive relationship and dynamics, they know what you are going through and they can help you. Please be always careful and be mindful. The healing journey is also a journey of starting to trust yourself and trusting your intuition. After leaving the abusive relationship, you feel like you cannot trust yourself. The best is to sit in a quiet and try to ask yourself, Is it the way that I supposed to go? Is it the movement I supposed to do? Is it the way I supposed to react? Ask yourself and start to feel in your body what is the answer. You can do this with the small things along the way and see if this is the right thing what you did. And in that way, you start to trust more and more yourself and your gut feeling and your intuition. I hope that message helped you. Let me know in the comments. Remember, you are strong. You are not alone. We are in it together. This is a process. Keep shining your light and see you in the next message. Bye for now.